Well, good morning everyone. Hope you are doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. Well, I have on display some silver rounds from Bullionstar, a bullion store located here in Singapore. These being the Singapore Merlion silver rounds and the Year of the Dragon silver round issued for this year 2024. The Bullionstar Year of the Dragon silver round is minted by Asahi Refining, while the Singapore Merlion silver round was initially minted by the Republic Metal Corporation of the United States, or RMC. And when RMC ceased operation, production of these Singapore Merlion rounds were taken over by Tianze Metals of China. Tianze Metals has also ceased operation, so Bullionstar of Singapore has engaged Asahi Refining to take over production of the Singapore Merlion. These new silver rounds with the Asahi mid-mark was expected to arrive in Singapore in the middle of last year, 2023. However, that was delayed due to quality control issues. But I'm happy to announce for this video that the new silver Merlion round with the Asahi mid-mark is finally available for sale at Bullionstar Singapore. And when I heard the news, I didn't waste any time to snag a couple of these rounds to add to my silver stack. So for this video, we're just gonna quickly go through this design and specifications. And at the end of this video, I'll put all three rounds together so you guys can see the different min-mark that are available on the Singapore Merlion silver round. But before we get into this, I'd just like to put it out there again that I started a crowdfunding page on Buy Me a Coffee, the link of which you can find in the description text of my YouTube homepage. So go ahead and click on that and go and take a look. And I would appreciate any support that you guys can give, as this channel is not monetized. Okay, with that all done, let's get into the new Asahi Singapore Merlion round. This new Singapore Merlion round minted by Asahi has essentially the same specifications and design as the previous Merlion rounds. The one major difference is that these new rounds here are minted in 3 nines fine silver, which is unlike the previous rounds, which are all minted in 4 nines fine silver. So that was quite a surprise. Other than that, the specifications are the same. These rounds have a weight of 31.1 grams or 1 troy ounce, a diameter of 38.8 millimeter, and a thickness of approximately 3 millimeter with a fully riveted edge. I placed all three different silver rounds together so we can take a look at the obverse. As you can see, the design has remained unchanged. You see the Singapore Merlion. And over here we have the one from RMC. This is from Tianze. And here's the new round from Asahi. And to differentiate between the two earlier rounds, you can see that these two rounds are minted in 4 nines fine silver, while the latest one from Asahi is minted in 3 nines fine. Here's a look now at the reverse of the three rounds. As you can see, the design is the same for the Singapore Orchid. The only difference is below the Orchid. The first round here, you can see the min-mark for RMC together with the 4 numbers for the 4 nines fine. While for the Tianze, there's only the min-mark of the minting company. And over here for the Asahi, the brand new silver round, we can see the min-mark down here together with the 3 nines fine of the purity of the metal. Really a subtle difference between these three different rounds, but it's awesome to have all the three mintages from the Dream Minting Company in my collection. This new Singapore Merlion round minted by Asahi Refining is currently available for sale at Bullionstar Singapore, and this 1 ounce generic silver round is currently the lowest premium round that I could find here in Singapore. Unfortunately, when I purchased these two latest silver rounds, the staff at Bullionstar told me that these rounds are still plagued by milk spotting issues. He actually took quite a while to find these two rounds for me. He told me that he tried to find the two best rounds that were in the best condition possible. But even then, if you take a look at the round here on the right, this round is actually covered in milk spots. You can see a little bit over the lion. So I guess that the milk spotting issues for these rounds minted by Asahi Refining is still not fully resolved. This one on the left is actually in really good condition, and this round will go into my collection, while the rest will go for stacking. Unfortunately, with all these Milkspotting, it's not a really good idea to collect this round. They are essentially generic silver rounds for stacking. But if you do have these rounds in your collection, or if you're looking to actually collect the Singapore Merlion, I think it would be a good idea to get all 3 Singapore Merlion with a different mint mark for your collection. In spite of that, it's really awesome that the Asahi Merlion has finally arrived here in Singapore. I'm really happy to have these 2 brand new rounds to add to this stack, giving me a total of 30 ounces of silver purchased from Bullionstar Singapore. Now, if you're here in Singapore, or if you're planning to visit the city, and if you have plans to stack the Singapore Merlion or the Bullionstar Year of the Dragon Silver Round, do check out my affiliated link to Bullionstar, the link of which I'll leave in the description text below. Go and click on that and check out their listing for these silver rounds here, as well as many other precious metal products that they have for sale at their showroom. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed my quick update to my silver stack that I purchased from Bullionstar Singapore. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.